So guys, this is an assignment for AF0401. Okay. Now for this assignment, we'll be composing web content. Okay. So I'm going to just divide this video into two halves so that the first part of the video talks about this particular assignment and how to compose web content. And the second part will talk about, let's say, the overall feedback about your writing. Okay, the general things which I have been informed by my editors and what I have also noticed myself. So moving forward, let's talk about what we have to do for this particular assignment. Okay. Now this is web content. We need you to write web content. Now, as the word web content suggests, uh, the content which you will be composing will automatically be listed on a company official company website. Okay. Let's say for example, if we are writing web content for Samsung, they provide a wide range of services, right? So while composing web content, what we do is we use words such as we, are, and us, okay, to define the company. Okay, we just don't say that XYZ company does so and so. Rather, we are going to use words such as our professional team of experts, our team, us as an organization, we are the best, whatever, blah blah blah, so and so. So if you visit any website, you will see that particular language is being used. So what you guys have to do for this assignment as well, uh, these have been listed in bullet points, like if you guys want to refer to on how to write web content. So primarily you have to use these words and this tone of writing. Okay? I'll give you an example. Our professional team has been working with XYZ clients for a very long time, and we possess the experience. We also shelter certified professionals who are whatever blah 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 so and so. So basically, you have to boast, the company. You have to big up the company which you are writing about. And our company out here is AP2V. Okay. The first thing is to get the language sorted. You have to write as if you are a part of AP2. So words again such as are, we, us will be used to, to address the firm. Okay. Now AP2V is an institute, okay, IT training institute. They provide a lot of services and training facilities in the field of, let's say, Python, uh, other coding training, and then for Java, for Linux. So any particular software, any IT software which you want to learn about, primarily in the information technology segment, AP2 is providing these services. So likewise, your allocation is based on the service which the company is offering. Okay. So if you see the allocation sheet, you will see first of all, the first column refers to the serial number, then a list of keywords is given, then the target page which you are going to write on, the particular course which you are going to write on, and the niche is given here. Okay, the word count, the deadline, and the writer. Okay. Now, each and every web page needs to follow a specific structure of writing. Okay. Now, this is the writing structure. Okay. First of all, every page will have an introduction. Okay. General introduction about the topic which you will be writing on, the course which you will be writing on, and the need for that particular product or the course which you have been assigned, which will be of 100 odd words. Okay. Define the product you have been assigned. So if you are writing about Python, you're going to talk about Python. Why is it used in the industry? Uh, why is there a need for Python in the industry? Okay. The third section is the course brief. Okay. Here you will write about uh, you know the structure, the course as provided by AP2. Okay. This will again come in very general. Okay. To get this particular information about a particular course, you can visit the company website. AP2V, it's provided here. Go check out their website, go to their service page, the courses they are providing, and find out what specific detail that particular course which you have been assigned, which you are going to be working with. Find out the details in that and sum it up in your own words. Okay. Why should you opt for that particular course? Again, basically, this is benefits of the course. Okay, you're going to talk about the benefits, which will be about 250 odd words. Okay. Um, again, this is very simple and general you have to write about, but also at the same time, let's say you can add content like it will improve your career or better opportunities, better salary scale. Just conduct a research. If you just go through a few websites, you'll get an idea about what points you should add in this particular section. And finally, frequently asked questions. There have to be 6 questions. Okay, 6, not more, and definitely not less. There have to be 6 questions. Each will be of 25 to 30 word limit. Okay, so this is the primary structure you have to follow in this assignment. Okay, I hope I'm making myself clear. First of all, the language of web content. I spoke about that. Use words such as we, are, and us to define the company. Then move on to the structure. Understand the structure, what you need to write. And again, general instructions have been provided. This is your allocation sheet. And finally, a sample is given to you. Okay, this sample is of 1000 words. We are writing 800. Okay, and also in the sample we have composed frequently asked questions, 4 FAQs. Okay, but you guys have to write 6, right? So just go through the entire sample. It will help you to understand what is needed. And as I was saying earlier, that we need you guys to write articles in this particular format. Okay, like if you see, for example, the title is like the entire article is in calibri. Okay, some of you guys write in Arial, Times New Roman. I don't want to do that anymore, so please stick to calibri, every one of you. And the title format will be in calibri 16, which is highlighted in bold. The entire content, okay, is in calibri 12. Calibri 12, justified line alignment with line spacing of 1.15. Okay, try to keep these things in mind. And again, if you guys forget, you can always refer to this video. There are a lot of subheads in the article. Okay, this is how you write an article. We do not want articles which are of 1000 words without a single subhead, without a single bullet point, without proper paragraph breaking. If you see, every paragraph in this article is maximum of 6 lines, 5 to 6 lines. So what happens is it breaks the entire article into small segments and it helps the reader to go through the entire article. Now, what if I was supposed to give you an article of 3000 words which is jotted down in just 2 paragraphs? It automatically readers would lose interest in reading, right? So it's not only our job to compose creative content, but also to make it presentable so that it attracts the reader. But it also does not mean that we spam our article with bullet points and short paragraph, one line things. No, this is the standard which we need to follow. Okay, very simple, very basic, not too over expensive or not too over elaborate, uh, but it's crisp. Okay, not only to read but to also look at, right? If you see, the keywords have been highlighted in bold. The file is 100% authentic and plagiarism free. Again, if you go through the course brief, if someone is reading through that, there are numbering, provided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Becomes easier to read, right? And then again, only one section where bullet points are mentioned, the benefits of Python training. Okay, so it becomes not only visually appealing but also easy to read. So I want you guys to follow this particular style and format of writing. Okay, for everyone, this is universal unless until instructed. If some other format we want you to write, we will tell you. But generally, 99% of the assignments should be this way. Okay. Now, this is primarily it about the assignment. Please check your allocation. Each keyword must be used at least once. Okay. And if you have any query or any difficulty, please let me know. And make sure that we are writing about Noida location. Okay. So if certain keywords say Gurgaon or any other location, say Pune, just make it Noida. Okay, that is an error from the client and it would take me a lot of time to switch every keyword into Noida. So make sure that everything is based on Noida. Okay. Another very essential thing, primarily two, first of all, you guys are very well aware of that you guys are not supposed to provide plagiarized content, because we scan each and every article and we make sure to inform everyone if at all plagiarized content is being detected. But if it should be on your part as well, that there should be no plagiarism at any point in time. That is number one. Number two, while writing these sorts of assignments, where you have to follow a similar structure of writing, information is very limited because you're writing about the same company, AP2B, and you're writing 3 files, okay, about the company. So there is only limited information based on that. So what people normally do is they spin their own content. Okay, now content spinning is a very big issue. It's even more grave than plagiarism. So what happens is, let's say if today I've given you an assignment on digital marketing, and tomorrow a similar assignment has been given to you, what people often do is they replicate their own content. Okay? Maybe the introduction they have copy pasted from their own file and presented it in the second file. Okay? That is to be avoided at all times. When we say we require creative content, it not only means that it's creative for your point of view, but it also means that if you are writing a similar file, your ideology which you have provided, the content which you have provided in the first file should not match in the second, third, fourth, whatever. It should be fresh and creative and new in every file. Okay. So since we are writing and following a similar format for every file and writing on the same company, which is AP2B, we have to make sure that the content quality is not only plagiarism free, but is also content spinning free. That only writers can do, and writers need to take responsibility of that. No editor can protect us from content spinning. If the file is full of fun content, we cannot help it. That is, but if it's plagiarized, we can still have it removed. We can do something about it. But if 10 files have the similar type of content, then it's a huge issue. Okay, so please make sure to provide authentic and original content in every file from a different perspective. I'm pretty sure you guys are skilled enough and have that grasp over the English language, so that you can represent your own thoughts in different ways. Okay, so this is what we need. The allocation is given. Please move ahead. Again, I repeat myself. Use the web content tone, where we are and us. We use this particular language. Use each and every keyword at least once. Go through the company website if you need some additional information about the particular course degree of that uh, you know of your allocation, and most importantly, go through the sample. The sample is given for a reason, so that you guys get an idea. It's completely relevant to your article, okay, whatever you are writing with. Uh, so read the sample once and get an idea of what you need to write and how you need to go about that particular process. Okay, and in case of any doubts, please feel free to text me. Follow the structure, use the keywords, provide plagiarism-free content, and avoid content spinning. And this is primarily it for this particular video. Let me know if you have any queries or any doubts through text. Thank you.